everybody, may I have your attention, please? And the guy who sit at the back part of the boat, can you hear me? Good. Okay. This time it's time to give you information of our trip and also about the safety of you. Okay, because we run the trip and we have to concern with safety. Yes, safety first is the best thing that we have to do. Okay. So, do you know where are we now? Yeah, we are in Thailand, but I think right now we are on the boat. Is that it? Okay, right now we are in Phang Nga Bay. Phang Nga Bay is kind of big bay and it's kind of close bay. They was covered by 3 provinces. At the back side of the boat is gonna be Phuket, right? And right hand, that's my right hand, is this Phang Nga province, and my left hand that will be Phuket. So this bay is kind of close bay. So the water, as you see, is really calm. Okay, but someday it will have storm. It's a little bit choppy, but today I think it's not a kind of big storm. Okay, and this bay is a part of Andaman Sea. Andaman Sea, and there are about 160 islands together. 160 islands. But today we cannot go all of them because we don't have much time, right? Our trip today we will go about 3 islands. Again, 3 different islands. If you want to see what is the island we got that we are going to, just look in front of the boat. There is we call Panak Island. Okay, Panak Island. That will be our one stop. That we will do program there. Okay, and our program is kind of canoeing. And your job today is just take it easy, sitting on the boat and taking a picture. Take a picture. That is your job today. Because today you don't need to work by yourself. Because I will let one of our staff or our crew, they'll paddle for you, they'll row canoe for you. Because when we go through the cave or somewhere else, sometimes you might know exactly about the water or the rock under the water, and you might get stuck. So we have to let some of our staff that they are professional or know well about the cave, sea cave or lagoon, they'll paddle for you. But if you think today you want to work, you want to try our job, don't worry about it because we have free time for you. Okay, we have time for you to practice, to try our job, because you think in the future you might come here and work for us. Okay, we have time for you to practice, and also we have time for you to swim too. We have one time that we call free time, so you can do both if you want to. But before we arrive at that time, we will tell you before. Okay, when it's free time, we will tell you before. And our trip today will take you to see lagoon or Hong in Thai word. That means room or lagoon. Okay, it's in the center of the island by sea cave. You go through sea cave, and it's gonna be the lagoon connected with the sea cave. Okay, but our trip that we run here every day, we have to check about the water or tide level, because sometimes when it's high tide, the cave will be underwater, or even low tide we cannot enter it too, because it's absolutely dry inside the cave and lagoon. And most of the islands around here, they all are limestone islands. Okay, so at the bottom of it's gonna be mud or muddy. It's muddy at the bottom. Okay, so we will not allow you to walk through the cave, because when you try to step on the mud, you know what happens? You get sink like quicksand. Okay, and some part of the cave and lagoon, they'll have lots of oyster shells, and it's really sharp, easy to cut your finger. It's like a razor. Okay, so we not allow you to walk. And today, yeah, as I told you, right, we'll take you through the sea cave and see the lagoon. And if you cannot imagine what is lagoon or what the lagoon look like, just think about donut cake. You know donut cake, right? They got a hole in the middle. There is the area that we'll take you to see. Okay. Okay. Okay, sorry about technical problem. Okay, So come back again. That I told you, right? We will take you to see the lagoon or somewhere at the center of the island that you can see the sky. That is we call lagoon or hall or room. Okay, we'll go there by sea cave, and every time we have to know well about the time, because if you don't know that, sometimes you might get trapped in the lagoon. But for our trip, we never get trapped. Not yet, not yet. Maybe today is first day, yeah. Okay, you don't worry about it because me, Farouk and San will plan a trip for you. So for sure you'll not get trapped today. Okay? And every time that we go through the cave, for big cave, don't worry about it because it's really big, right? So you don't have to lie down. But I worry because of some cave, it's really narrow and low ceiling. Sometimes the wrong is going to cut your nose because you have long nose, right? That's why I really love this job because I have flat nose. So sometimes we pass a low ceiling cave, and at the ceiling they've got an oyster shell. And sometimes it's close to your nose about 1 inch, and sometimes it might cut your nose. So what should you do when you pass that area? Yeah, you have to lie down. There is one thing, okay, when you pass the narrow cave and low ceiling cave, you have to lie down. And think about you lie down on bed in your hotel or your home, right? Just lie down but backward and keep every part of your body inside the canoe. Okay, and please do not help our guy by pushing or touching, because when you try to do it, you get cut from the oyster shells. I told you it's really sharp like razor. Okay, so please do not touch them. I think it's better. Okay, and sometimes even you lie down, but the ceiling is really low, it's going like, you know, it's going to be cut. So what should you do? After you lie down, I mean. Okay, after you lie down, take a nap. Okay, because some part you lie down, some part, before you lie down, right, our guy will say please lie down. Then you're just lying down but backward, but the ceiling is still low. When you're lying down, it's still low, and you know it's going to get cut. What should you do? I recommend turn your head to side. Okay, because when the rock cut your ear, you still have another ear, but you have only one nose, so please keep it. Okay, turn your head to side, let it cut one ear. And for the guy who have big belly, what should you do? Like somebody drinks a lot of beer, you have to suck it in. Okay, but it's not too long, about 3 or 4 minutes. It's possible to suck it in and keep your blood or stop bleeding for 4 minutes. I think it's impossible. So we have another choice for you, because today the kind of canoe that we use inflatable canoe. That's the one that we have to fill the air. Okay, so when we pass that area, we'll release the air, make the canoe lower. Okay, make the canoe lower. So you don't have to suck it in, or you don't have to be cut today. Okay. And when we arrive to the lagoon, I have some rules for you. Okay, I have some rules for you, just for you to be safe and just to save the nature around here. First rule: when we arrive to the lagoon, could you please keep quiet? Okay, keep quiet. Because when you make noisy in the lagoon, you know what happens? It's easy to get echo. Okay, it's easy to get echo. So you scare wildlife. Because today you might have a chance to see monkeys, you might have a chance to see animals on the island. Okay, but if you make a little bit noisy, most of animals they'll run away. Okay, so you cannot see them anymore. And if you have any question to ask your paddle guys, right? If you want to ask somebody, or if you want to talk to your friend, you do allowed to talk with your friend, but please use low volume. Because when you speak noisy, you will get echo. So most of wildlife will run away. Okay, but if you do not follow my rules, you know what happened? I got duct tape. Just tape you up, and you cannot see animal. Okay, if you do not follow me. And the second rule is we do not allow you to collect anything from the beach or from the water if it belong to the nature. Like if you see some shells, if you see some like beautiful leaves, just leave it there. Okay, just let them there. But if you want to show your friend after you come back from here, yeah, just take a picture today. You can take a picture or make a photo anyway, anytime. Yeah, we allow you to do it all the time. Okay, so if you want to show your friends, just take a picture and leave them there, because next time when you come back again or you recommend your friend, they'll see same thing with you. Okay, but if you see some trash, foam or plastic in the water, please collect it. Okay, collect it back and bring it back to the boat, because our trip we run as ecotourism. We run the trip here, we also clean the bay because we want to keep it clean for next time that you come back, you still see it a beautiful island or beautiful area. Okay, if you collect it, it means you help us to clean this bay, so I would like to say thank you about that. Okay, yeah, please help us. If it's too close, if it's not too far and you can collect, just collect it back. But if it's quite far, just leave them there, because tomorrow we'll come again and we'll collect it another time. Okay, because we don't want to waste your time when you are on the canoe, right? And the third rule, if you have a kind of food or if you see bananas and you see an animals on the island like monkeys, please do not feed them. But I think you don't need to bring anything with you like a food, right? Because you just have lunch, or you're still hungry. No, yeah. So I recommend, please do not take bananas or kind of fruit on the boats, because sometimes monkey they'll come down, and if they see some food, some food right with you, they'll jump on you, and we not allow you to feed them because we want to leave their wildlife. Yeah, they can find food by themselves. Like most of monkeys that they live on the island, they don't know about bananas because it doesn't have bananas tree on the island. So most of monkeys they love to eat seafood, like a kind of oyster shells, like young leaf, yeah, on the island, and they are really friendly. Yeah, they never hurt people. But I think if some of you have been to PP Island, you see monkey beach, and most of that monkey they're really like aggressive monkey, because sometimes they'll hurt people because people try to feed them, try to get them closer. So in the future they will get like aggressive. But the monkeys around here on this island, we never feed them. Okay, so could you please do not feed them. If you want to see, just depend on your luck. If you are lucky, you see them, because most of the monkeys or animals around here, they move around the island. They don't know about the boats, they don't know about people, or they don't know about food. So it depends on your luck that you can see them today. Okay, and our trip today, we'll go on the canoe about 3 times. We'll do canoeing about 3 times. First time maybe at Hong Island, because right now the tide is quite low, so this island is still dry. But we'll tell you before we start the trip. The plan might change, I don't know. Okay, because we have to check water level every time. One time we check with the tide club, and another time we have to check in front of the cave. So it's maybe changed, because right now tide club is not tell us exactly about the tide level or water level. Okay, so when we plan a trip, we'll tell you before we do canoeing. Okay, and every time that we are on the canoe, we'll spend the time not more than 45 minutes or 1 hour. Okay, 45 minutes or 1 hour. So if you think about you want to put sunscreen, yeah, you can put it on the boat, and when we go on the canoe, after that about 1 hour we come back and you can put it another time. Okay, you don't need to bring it with you. Okay, and the thing that I recommend to bring with you is your cap, your hat, your sunglasses, camera or mobile phone. That's it. Okay, towel, shoes, sunscreen, just put them here, just leave it here. Okay, because we spend on the canoe not too long, and most of the time we'll come back to the boat and move you to the other island. Okay, and last time we'll show you one thing. We do 2 times, right? On 3 times on the canoe around this island, Panak Island and Hong Island. We'll do 2 times. And last time we'll go back to Red Island to show you one thing about Platong. You know what is this? It's kind of Thai culture that we want to show you, and this is the idea of our boss John. He want to show you about Thai culture. We call Loi Krathong Festival. Loi Krathong Festival. It just passed on 14th of November, because this festival we'll do every year, but it's only one time a year. Okay, only one time a year. But for our trip, we show you every day. Okay, and the purpose of this festival, right? We just want to say thank you and apologize for the goddess of the water. We'll do on the first full moon November. Yeah, every first full moon November, the Israel day. Because it's first full moon of November, it's the end of rainy season, and it's becoming to the summer season. So we want to say thank you that we have water to use, to drink, or do whatever, right? And also the reason we want to say apologize, because sometimes we pollute water, make the water dirty. Okay, and today before dinner you have to make this, and you have to join your paddle guide making this. Okay, they'll show you how to make it, and we also decorate it with flower, candle, and incense. Okay, we'll put it, and after dinner we'll float it in the water. Okay, we'll float it in the water, and we'll light it up. Yeah, it looks more beautiful. And the story of this festival we'll tell you before we float it. Okay, we'll tell you more about the story of this. And also today, after we float this, right, we float just 5 for 10 minutes. 5 for 10 minutes. And after that we bring it back. We have to collect it back and blow the candle. And we'll show you some more thing about plankton or bioluminescence. I think you all know about it, right? Bioluminescence or plankton. It's the thing in the water that we can see in the night time. When you put your hand in the water and check it, it will sparkling around your hand. The thing that we are going to show you at night. So it means you go back to the pier about 7:30 or maybe 8 o'clock today. Okay, that is when we return back to the pier. And on the trip today, we also provide you waterproof bag. Okay, waterproof bag. When you get it, it's look flat, right? It's look flat. You have to make it fat first. You make it a little bit fat, and you just put, I recommend just put your electronic device like mobile phone or camera. Okay, mobile phone or camera. Please do not put water inside this bag, because it's not a kind of water bag. Okay, and when you put your camera inside, please look on the top over here. On the top, they got a hard plastic. One side they have one plastic. It's hard plastic, and the other side nothing, and it's really soft. It's very soft, right? And when you put your camera inside, roll it down. Okay, roll it down from the hard plastic side. Yeah, roll from that side. Make sure you roll it until airtight. Use the clip at the top, lock it. Then have to let you make fat ball like this, because when you drop it in the water, it will float, right? It will float. So every time that you get on and get off the boat, make sure you close this bag. Okay. And today, how to get on the canoe for the safety way. Okay. You know, right? How to go downstairs. You just turn around and go down backward. It's the same. Okay, same process to get on the canoe. Because when our boat stops, our paddle guy will come behind the boat and park the boat over there. You just, and when you go down, you see 2 small ladder. Small ladder. You just turn around and step on the ladder about 3 steps. 3 steps on the ladder, and put your bum on the canoe. Yeah, sit down on the canoe first and swing your leg inside canoe. That is how to get on the canoe by safety way. Okay. And today, if you think that you cannot swim, right, or if you are not good at swimming, you can look behind you. We will have life jacket. so you can take it with you. But if you are a good swimmer, yeah, I think you don't need to bring it. Okay, you need to carry it with you, because the area that will take you to sea, you know, the water level is just your knees level. Maybe it's about 1 meter high above water, 1 meter deep. So if you think about you can swim, it's okay. You don't need to bring with you. But if you swim not so well, yeah, better to bring it with you. Okay. And today for sure you get wet. You get wet. So if you have dry clothes, if you have wetsuit or swimming suit, yeah, you can change it later. Okay. And later we will come up and tell you who is your paddle guide, who will be your paddle guide, or who will be your captain today. Okay. So right now, do you have any question? No, I don't think so. Okay. And one thing I want to tell you, all of our staff, they are Thai people, and most of us, we are fishermen. So some of us might cannot speak English or even Korean language. Yeah. So if they cannot answer you any questions, please do not get mad with them. Please do not get mad with them. And if you want to know about something around here, please go close to me or Farouk or San. Okay, so three of us will answer you about that question. Okay, so right now I don't want to disturb your time anymore. So thank you very much everyone. Thank you for your lovely attention.